It was the very last day of British rule. For many people, it seemed to be the last day of empire. Dealing with the Chinese, we had three main problems in Hong Kong. Firstly, we needed to keep the territory stable and prosperous. It was unclear at times whether I'd be leaving in Britannia or, as one journalist suggested, fleeing from the roof of Government House by helicopter. Second, I had to demonstrate that I was Hong Kong's man in London and Beijing, and not simply London or Beijing's stooge in Hong Kong, rubber stamping what the British or Chinese government wanted to do. And thirdly, Hong Kong was different from other Chinese cities. It operated under the rule of law, enjoying the civil liberties that you'd expect in a plural society.
Unprecedented though this moment in history may be, we have the utmost confidence in the abilities and resilience of the Hong Kong people.
We enjoyed 5 years of economic growth, to add to the 30 years of growth that had preceded that. Outsiders used to concentrate on the political dramas with China. But most of my time in Hong Kong was spent being a sort of mayor, trying to open up the government, trying to make it less colonial, less stuffy, more accountable and democratic. And we had to keep the economy on an even keel. We had greatly enjoyed living in Government House. My family and I tried to open it up much more to the public with regular concerts and charity events. We lived upstairs over the shop, but our famous or infamous terriers lived everywhere. They really ran the place. We were marvellously well looked after by mostly Chinese staff, so leaving what had been our home for 5 years and leaving so many good friends was quite a wrench. My final duty was to send a telegram to the Foreign Office. I have relinquished administration of this government. God save the Queen. Patten.
It has been the greatest honour and privilege of my life to share your home for 5 years and to have some responsibility for your future. Now, Hong Kong people are to run Hong Kong.
The ceremony to mark our departure contained two particularly emotional moments. First, when I was presented with the governor's Hong Kong flag. As you'll see, I was so keen to get hold of it that I made rather an early grab. Then the police band played my favourite pipe tune, Highland Cathedral. It still brings a lump to my throat.
And you can tune into this edition of Asia Today on Monday, and you can watch more on the special celebrations marking the 10th anniversary of Hong Kong's handover from Britain to China. Well, Chinese President Hu Jintao is in Hong Kong for the 10th anniversary. He took the opportunity to show off his ping-pong prowess against a local young player. As you can see, the usually straight-faced president was quite useful with the bat. Perhaps he's training for the Beijing Olympics next year. Good luck to him.